Welcome to your favorite travel show, that is Tourismus Namibia. We obviously keep you up to date with the latest news in the industry in Namibia and beyond. And of course, we plug you with destinations that you must visit. Coming up in today's broadcast, under topics, we discuss the Namibia's Black Rhino Custodianship program that was awarded the prestigious Edmond Blanc Prize, and Namibia's tourism sector that experienced a strong recovery in 2024 and the opening of the hunting season. Now, under destinations, we visit the Namgate Guesthouse near Grünau and TLA Exclusive at Ekuku in Oshakati. And to the point, we learn more about how the Lüderitz Waterfront Development Company explains how it is transforming the town of Lüderitz and Johan Hyman that makes the most original, stylish, and one-of-a-kind leather products. I will obviously be keeping you company. My name is Glenora Rashipura. Getting us right into our topics, we start out with the Edmond Blanc Prize. Namibia's Black Rhino Custodianship program was awarded the prestigious Edmond Blanc Prize by the International Council for Game and Wildlife Conservation during its General Assembly. This award recognizes Namibia's outstanding success in black rhino conservation, achieved through a model that entrusts private landowners and communal areas to protect and manage these critically endangered animals. The program, initiated by the Environment and Tourism Ministry in 1993, has become a global example of how local custodianship and sustainable use can secure meaningful conservation outcomes. Accepting the award on Namibia's behalf were Danen van der Westhuizen, former president of the Namibia Professional Hunting Association, Kolga Sikopo, Deputy Executive Director from the ministry, symbolizing the close collaboration between private custodians, the government, and the professional hunting community. In our next topic, Namibia's tourism sector experienced a strong recovery in 2024, surpassing pre-pandemic levels of 2017 and 2018, with 558,333 total arrivals. In its analysis, High Economic Intelligence says this represents an 18.4% increase from 2023. Regional and international travelers have driven this growth. The e-visa system is expected to fuel positive momentum, but the sector is poised for continued growth driven by improvements in air connectivity, including direct flights to European markets such as Frankfurt and the upcoming Munich route. New routes from Angola will also strengthen regional connectivity, building on Angola's importance as a source market. This is definitely good news for Namibia and the tourism industry at large. Do let us know in the comment section what you guys think of this, and are you guys also expecting better trends in terms of just tourists coming into the country for the rest of the year? To let us know your predictions for this. Now, moving on to our next topic, we are in the hunting season, which opened. Now, the Environment and Tourism Ministry has officially announced the 2025 meat hunting season for huntable game and game birds open. From the 1st of May to the 31st of August 2025, hunting is permitted on commercial farms of at least 1,000 hectares that are enclosed with a registered game-proof fence, as well as one registered conservancies with approved quotas. From the 1st of June to the 31st of July 2025, hunting may take place on commercial farms of at least 1,000 hectares that are enclosed with a standard living livestock fence, also referred to as an adequate fence. Now, large game species permitted during these seasons are kudu and oryx, while small game species include springbok and warthog. No person is allowed to hunt more than one kudu during the season. Now, these limits apply per hunting season and per hunter unless permission has been granted for hunting on a farm enclosed with a registered game-proof fence, in which case different conditions may apply. Now, permits are only issued to farm owners. Lessees are registered conservancy committees. A permit costs $100 million and must be applied for before the hunt takes place. Permits are not issued directly to hunters. The relevant landowner or committee is also responsible for submitting the completed documentation after the hunt. That concludes our topics. On the other side of the break, we get into the destinations that you must visit. First up in our destinations, we are at the Namgate Guesthouse. The Namgate Guesthouse, less than 10 kilometers from Grünau, is the first favorite location after you enter Namibia from the South African border, and the hosts just love receiving guests in their authentic natural setting. They make you feel right at home, and their hearty meals are like chicken soup for the soul. Here's more.
Namgate Guesthouse, situated a few kilometers south of Grünau, offers a welcoming retreat for travelers exploring the Karas region or heading towards renowned destinations like the Fish River Canyon, Ice or the Orange River. Conveniently located near the B1 highway, it also serves as an ideal stopover for those journeying between Namibia and South Africa. The guest house provides a range of accommodation to suit various preferences and budgets. Guests can choose from well-appointed rooms featuring ensuite bathrooms, air conditioning, comfortable furnishings, and Wi-Fi. For those seeking a more rustic experience, camping facilities are available, complete with essential amenities to ensure a pleasant stay. Namgate Guesthouse is known for its warm hospitality and personalized service. The on-site restaurant offers a selection of home-cooked meals on request, allowing guests to enjoy local flavors in a relaxed setting. Breakfast provides a hearty start to the day, or make use of their breakfast-to-go option if you're checking out early. Add-ons include freezing and braai facilities, a bar, and a splash pool to cool off on a hot Namibian day. The property's location offers guests the opportunity to experience the serene beauty of the Namibian landscape. Stargazing is a popular activity thanks to the area's clear skies and minimal light pollution. Additionally, the guest house's proximity to natural attractions makes it a convenient base for excursions and sightseeing. So, whether you're passing through or staying to explore the surrounding areas, Namgate Guesthouse provides a restful and accommodating environment for all visitors. And before you hit the road, make sure to buy some of their biltong or droewors at their roadside shop. It really is the best.
All right, now the Namgate Guesthouse, there's debates around it, but people do say it is the first favorite spot from the border. So do let us know what your experience is if you have been there, or if you're planning to go there. Let us know how that went. Now, in our next destination, we are at the TLA Exclusive. Watch Theodore Amadila, co-founder of TLA Exclusive at Ekuku in Oshakati, talk to us about the services they offer at their bed and breakfast. With a breathtaking ambience of a lounge, the establishment also offers luxury and standard rooms for travelers seeking affordable and peaceful accommodation.
Hello viewers, my name is Theodore Lazarus Amadila. I am the co-founder of TLA Exclusive. TLA Exclusive, it's a new company. It's in operation now for 8 months now. And we are specialized in accommodation, affordable accommodation, if I should say so. Yes, and we are located in Ekuku, Extension 7. If you are coming from the inside of Oshakati, If you pass through Game on your way to Okatana and Dola Road, and then you pass Nanko, at the famous, how do we call it, Emwandi, then you have to turn to your right. That is approximately 200 meters from the last robot on your way to Okatana. Then you turn right, and then first turn on your left. And then you came in the Zito Shiliavala Street. Yeah, that's where you find TLA Exclusive. It's a bed and breakfast. Our rooms are very much affordable. They are just 400 Namibian dollars. That exclude breakfast. We have about 10 rooms. These are standard to luxury rooms. Yeah, we have about 4 luxury rooms, which is 600 Namibian dollar. And
is that per person or per room per night?
Per room per night. We don't really mind if it's one person or 2 people. Yeah, but we keep it strictly to 2 people. If it's a standard rooms, 2 people can cost you 400. And if you are one, same price. Yeah, for luxury rooms, it's 600 Namibian dollar. For one, even for 2, it's 600 Namibian dollar. That is per night. If you are here for your stay, we also have a lounge that open from 10 o'clock and then it closes 22 p.m., 10 o'clock in the evening, just for a little bit of refreshment and all that. If you find yourself in Oshakati, please find time, visit us. We'll be here for you. The check-in time is from 10 o'clock a.m. and checking out is 12 o'clock a.m. So I think most guest house people check out 10 and 11. For us, we take it up to 12 o'clock p.m. Yes. We have a lot of things coming up, like a swimming pool. It's in progress. By end of this year, it will be fully operational. The kitchen, if you want some food, just a quick menu that you can order food, but it's not prepared here, but it takes a minimum time. But our kitchen is also in progress. It will open very soon, before, I think, October this year. So all those facilities, before end of this year, they will be in full swing. Yes, and believe me, we will bring you what you have never seen in connection or in regard with the menu. So find time and visit us. Thank you.
All right, I'm definitely planning to have a trip to the north, and I do want to check out some of the places that we have brought to you guys throughout the course of Tourismus Namibia. But do let us know if you have traveled to any of these places. Where do you plan on traveling to? In terms of just destinations in Namibia, and we will take a look at those establishments and also, bring it here for the other viewers who have not traveled there. Now, on the other side of the break, we take a look at To The Point. Getting into our To The Point segment, this video by the Lüderitz Waterfront Development Company explains how it is transforming the town of Lüderitz by driving socio-economic growth, boosting tourism, and improving infrastructure. This is definitely a step in the right direction. Let's have a look.
Way back in 2009, we approached Cabinet through our line Ministry of Finance at the time, and we realized that we needed to put the Lüderitz Waterfront, say, 10 years ahead of everyone. the idea of creating a university was already birthed in 2009 to provide higher education services to the remote communities of Lüderitz. And therefore, it is not a coincidence that that university is housed within the Lüderitz Waterfront Maritime Museum. What is interesting about that facility, it is first of its kind in Namibia. There is not a maritime museum anywhere else. So the Maritime Museum is there to do three things: is to provide education, preserve, and also as a must-visit destination.
We started a very small space here at the waterfront, whereby we were not having proper equipment. The facility was not up to standard until that the waterfront have realized that we are doing a good job. They are going to provide us with a bigger space, whereby they have put up all these equipment that are in here. It was set up by the waterfront. None of us have contributed any single cent to this facility that you see right here. This place is so attractive and it's so beautiful.
I remember in 1990, the town was seen as too far, too windy, and there was nothing happening. And the town was also seen as close to collapsing in terms of its economic status. So the Lüderitz Waterfront, with the support of the Namibian government, we have been at the forefront to revive, to lead the process of revival together with other partners in the private sector. Now, people no longer see Lüderitz far. We hosted one of the best Miss Namibia pageant at the edge of the sea. So we are now capable, the town of Lüderitz through the waterfront is now capable to host national and international events.
As a council, we are very thankful towards the Lüderitz Waterfront Development Company because they are assisting us in terms of our mandate in infrastructure development and also promotion of tourism. So in terms of infrastructure development, the Diaz Road is going to play a very vital role in terms of our tourism catchment, in terms of the hotels leading to Nest Hotel. Waterfront is playing a very, very vital role. They are complementing the Lüderitz Town Council in promoting tourism because that's our vision for Lüderitz to be a tourism destination.
Well, there are interesting developments unfolding in and around the harbour town of Lüderitz. Oil and gas have been discovered. Green hydrogen, with the support of government, the project is being promoted. Say the next 10 years to have the energy capital being Lüderitz. And we are pleased that the Lüderitz Waterfront will continue to play the role of a catalyst to ensure that we provide comfort to people that go there, that we can provide hotel accommodation. We're busy with the hotel project, that we can provide also amenities such as beautiful sea view restaurants where people can enjoy their time when they are there. So the Lüderitz Waterfront is a symbol of hope, progress and success.
exciting times for Lüderitz indeed. Now, on our next topic, Johan Hyman makes the most original, stylish, and one-of-a-kind leather products. His passion started as a hobby and is now a big business known as Vryheid Namibia. You can find him on his Facebook at Vryheid2.
Good morning, Elizabeth. Thank you for the opportunity to showcase my business on this incredible platform. My name is Johan Hyman. I'm the sole owner of Vryheid, or directly translated as Freedom. It's a 100% Namibian-owned business, and it specializes mainly in handmade leather goods that's uniquely Namibian. It was started in 2019, and yes, it's basically exploded from something small to a fully fledged operational business that caters for the individual as well as business entities within Namibia. A few years ago, I basically had a vision from one of my friends that told me that there's a huge gap in the market for outdoorsy persons and basically hunting enthusiasts. They couldn't find any handmade quality, affordable leather products for them. So one evening I decided that I'm gonna teach myself how to do it, and from there on, through various platforms, I just gained knowledge and just worked on it to ensure that it's a professional business. So this business has a lot of challenges. We started identifying markets was one of the big challenges that I faced. Identifying markets, identifying local reliable suppliers, and local raw materials that was of good quality. Seeing that I wanted this business to work with Namibians, for Namibians, and plow back into the Namibian economy. We faced a lot of challenges with growth from the start on, where there was only 1 or 2 orders maybe a month, but by God's grace we found the ability to actually have a fully fledged operational line that now does about 5 to 10 orders per week, and we've partnered with a lot of prominent business entities in Namibia that actually has that's prominent in various industries. The tourism industry, the hunting and safari industry, and we've also shipped a lot of our products overseas and beyond Namibia's borders over the last 2 years, as far as Germany and Zambia as well. What difference I make in Namibian economy? Well, it's quite small at the moment, and I think that there's quite a lot of room for potential and growth in that. But we work with smaller entrepreneurs with regards to leathercraft on special projects if I can't handle it myself. And everything that I do, all the money goes back into Namibia. I also had a lot of sponsorships over the past 2 years, or gave a few sponsorships to Namibian sports, especially in the shooting industry. And with the recent droughts and poor rainfall, I've also, through various platforms, donated quite a substantial amount to farmers to ensure that there's longevity in their business as well. What I would advise entrepreneurs is never give up. You show up after you got up and you put in the hours, you set a long-term goal, you set steps to achieve that goal, and then you put in the hard work. Because honest money requires hard work. And then you just pray and pray and pray. My products can be found on social media pages, both Facebook and Instagram. I have quite an active social media presence whereby I post every week. So I can be either contacted directly there due to the fact that this is quite an order-based system. But you can either contact me on my email as well, which is vryheidleer@gmail.com, or my cell phone alternatively 081 288 5929. As a showcase, I've brought a few products along. This one is a laptop bag. Everything on it is handmade and it takes quite a bit of time. This takes about a month and a half. And I do the engraving personally via laser engraver on, and any font or any picture will do. This has quite a few intricate bags as well on the inside, and it does come with a sling or a strap that's adjustable on the sides. As you can see, everything is high quality and made for longevity. A laptop bag like this would easily cost you, when imported, close to $5,000 or $5,500. While we, due to the fact that it's made locally, we cut out the middleman, and then we have it for $3,500. Along with that, keeping with the same color scheme, I've also got a sling bag that I want to showcase. So basically what happens is this has a 3-point system that can be either showcased as a crossbody bag or as a normal sling bag that you throw across your chest. It has a lot of pockets and a lot of space for all the different stuffies that we have in our everyday life. Made out of game leather, so it's quite thick and quite rugged, and again, adjustable strap for longer or shorter people now. And then basically my last piece of paradise is a weekender bag. This weekender bag has enough space for everything. I personally have one that I take hunting every weekend, so it really works, and I can promise you with the inside there's a lot of compartments as well that you can carry all your different stuff in as well. This weekender bag also goes for $3,500, and I can assure you that it will last you for generations to come. It has also protection at the bottom so that the leather doesn't chafe through that easily. This is just a few of the products that I make. I make wallets, I make belts, I do everything that you can actually dream of. So why don't you contact me? We can discuss ideas, and if you have a specific idea, I'll do it for you. It'll take a bit more time because it's handmade and it's quality, but I can promise you, you'll never look back once you start working with Freya.
All right, now that brings us to the end of the broadcast. As much as I hate to say goodbye, I must say goodbye so that we can have a next time. From me, Glenora Shipura, until next time.